Hey Craig, it's Max. I had spoke with your receptionist Leanne, and she said you were the guy to send this video to. I just want to point out real quickly that I really like how you just have American in there and the American flag. I'm a very patriotic guy myself, so I really like that. But the general gist of this video is to show you the three main ways that we could outrank your competitors on Google and start ranking for select key terms that are being searched by your consumers every month. And so I know that these particular key terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs, and it shows me that just these two words equate right around 120 searches, and that there's a few more terms that are used that equate right around 250 searches every month for roofers in New Orleans. Okay, so I'm going to show you the three main things on your website and just show you using Shift-Left how easy it would be to outrank them. Okay, so the first thing is content on your homepage. And so if we just copy everything that you see here, all these phrases and all the content, including what your images are saved as, and we throw them into this word counter, you see that there's 164 words on your homepage. Comparably, if we copy everything that Shift-Left does, and we throw it in there, they have 891 words on their homepage. Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and they like that because it's kind of like you're contributing to their large network of websites. And so the more content you have, that's more contributing to them. And so then they'll kind of reward you by ranking you for whatever key terms they feel like you're relevant to. So if you have these exact match keywords that your consumers are searching for, then your website's going to show up for the ones that people are actually looking for. Okay. And so if we were to get, 1,500 to 2,000 words instead of 164, you would be almost doubling what your competition has. You'd have room to throw in key terms, and Google would appreciate it. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to show you is backlinks. And really all that a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. And so if we take this URL of yours and we throw it into Ahrefs again, it shows me that you have 59 backlinks coming from 22 websites. And that's a pretty good, ratio there. That's almost 3 to 1. You would want that to be 1 to 1. So, one link coming from every website. And you would want those websites to be relevant to home improvement or New Orleans. That would just help you rank for roofers in New Orleans. But your overall health is okay here. This is your trust flow from Google. And as you can see, it's pretty low because these backlinks aren't exactly relevant to, they're not relevant to your search terms. And as you can see, only 45% of them are actually passing power. They're actually do follow. The others are no follow. So comparably though, if we take Shift-Left's URL and throw them into Ahrefs, they have 72 links coming from 26, and their ratings really aren't that much better. It's just that they have more of them than you. So as you can see, their do follows are 69% of them are actually passing power, but that's totally beatable. Obviously, they're not even that, that qualitative. So, and just in case you're not 100% sure what a link looks like, it's kind of like this, where it links to your page, but this is a temporary no-follow link because it's just from the search engine. But if you had a link just like this one on a blog post that was talking about roofers or New Orleans, then that would be relevant to what you're trying to do. And it would increase the value and power of your website on the back end. The third and final thing that I'm going to show you is actually a form of backlink, and it's called a citation. And all a citation is the business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web. And that just shows Google that you are a real business with a real address, and that your Google My Business page should start to rank for select key terms. Okay, so this is very important because about 80% of the 250 people that are searching for these terms are going to be using a mobile device, and this is what shows up first on those mobile devices, and they're connected with other apps like Google Maps and stuff. And so then it's going to make it a lot easier for them to get into contact with you. So just for an example, these three actually get about 25% more clicks than this organic listing here. But just to show you the value, even this organic listing still gets about 30% of the clicks. And so if we do some simple math, 250 times 30% is still 75 people on your website every month. And about 40% of those are going to give you a call or a lead through a lead form. And that's still an extra 30 calls every month just from ranking number one organically here. So I'll let you do the math on your close percentage and your average profit per job. But you can see there's a lot of money to be made just from ranking your website here on Google. So I appreciate your time. I really hope that this was informative. And all I ask in return is just a little bit of feedback, whether you want to reply to this email or give me a phone call or a text at 850-838-6092. Well, I appreciate it, Craig. Have a great day.